Most of us want to feel more confident, communicate better, and experience a sense of contentment in our lives. But here's the catch. Without self-awareness, those things often feel just out of reach. Today we will dive into what it really means to understand yourself deeply and how that understanding leads to taking ownership of your choices, your emotions, and ultimately your future. Hello, my name is Linda Milun. I'm a self-leadership and leadership coach accredited by the International Coaching Federation. So we want better communication and more confidence, but skip self-reflection. Many people don't pause to check in what drives their behavior. Instead, they react impulsively, get stuck in negative cycles, or struggle with self-doubt, often without realizing these come from a lack of self-awareness. And don't confuse confidence with arrogance. Confident people seem often to be at peace with themselves and their decisions. That is usually due to all the inner work they did. Arrogant people think that they're superior, which points usually to a lack of inner work and reflection. We see that without awareness, you see the world and yourself through blurred glasses. You find it hard to trust yourself and others fully. You struggle to communicate clearly or live with confidence and contentment. You become patronizing or view others as inferior, even though you maybe would never say it out loud. Why does self-awareness matter so much if you want to improve your relationships and your inner peace? Well, to grow, you first need to understand what holds you back. Recognizing your limits gives clarity on where you need to grow. Self-awareness isn't selfish. It improves how you relate to others. You will notice where you stay patient and where you lose it. It shapes every decision you make, helping you act with intention rather than reaction. We all see life through colored glasses, shaped by our experiences and emotions. But those glasses don't always show us the full picture. Awareness helps you to step back, to see clearly, even when it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it builds your confidence, other times it humbles you, and both are necessary for growth. So taking ownership means making wise choices and owning the results, good or bad. Being trustworthy, grounded, and clear in your communication. Creating a sense of calm and safety for yourself and others. Feeling more confident and content because your actions align with your true self. If you want better communication and confidence, this is where it begins. We will explore 3 pillars that help you understand yourself better and why they matter for your confidence and communication. Identity. Who are you? How do you see yourself and how do others see you? Who do you want to become? Purpose. What matters most to you? What impact do you want to make? What legacy do you want to leave? Vision. What future do you want to create? And what do you want to achieve? How would you describe the future that you see? Digging deeper into these 3 helps you shape your self-concept, which directly affects how you show up in conversations and life. To break it down further, there's self-awareness. What are your daily thoughts and behaviors? What triggers you? Self-knowledge. What beliefs do you hold about yourself? What helps or hinders you? And the self-concept. How do these beliefs and your behavior shape your confidence and how you communicate? So it's nice to know the theory, and the questions can help us to understand a bit more. What could be action steps that help us? No shortcuts here. Real clarity takes time and effort. Here's how to start. Journal your answers to the identity, purpose, and vision questions. Revisit them after a week or 2 for deeper insights. Get curious. Use tools like personality tests, assessments, and other tools to discover more about yourself. I will share some tools and techniques in future videos. On that note, I also want to mention about personality tests, that they're interesting, they can be helpful, but they should not serve as a tool to put you in a box and make you feel like this is how you have to stay. Here at this channel, we have a growth mindset. We believe we can grow and change and develop. Furthermore, practice reflecting daily. Make it a habit. For example, each evening, review day with these questions. What patterns did I see? Where did I communicate or feel confident? On which area should I work on first? And what makes it so significant? After a few weeks, go back to your notes and look out for recurring themes and use those insights to guide your growth. It can help to have an accountability partner, mentor, counselor, therapist, or coach to help you on this journey. However, if you feel like you want to start it alone and you don't feel comfortable talking yet with a friend about it, these questions and the habit of journaling and asking yourself on a regular basis honest questions can kickstart your growth and your self self-awareness so that you grow more confident and more self-aware, which in the end then shifts your ability to communicate and be confident. When you truly understand yourself and take ownership of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you unlock powerful communication, unshakable confidence, and genuine contentment. It's a journey worth taking, and it starts with one honest reflection. If you want to grow more in your self-awareness, emotional intelligence, boost your self-leadership and leadership skills, gain more clarity, and improve your communication, hit like and subscribe and turn on the notifications for more game-changing insights.